Hey guys, happy Saturday. I don't usually film in my house, but I'm not in the car today. I just got back from the studio, Create Studios upstairs, in which we had our first training session in the Create Education Training Center. It really wasn't a training session, but it was a book signing, and it was by Sarah and Sarah Brown, and how to move forward from abuse, neglect, and trauma. This served as multiple things. The book is about victim, surviving, striving, and overcoming. And then the last, which is the light bulb, which is thriving. The whole mission of the Education Training Center is to bring about awareness, to educate, to empower, to get you to move from a survival mode to a thriving mode. And to do that, it's through education and training and awareness. And so the Lord just really has full circle here. Sarah and Emil and they were once a part of a group called Celebrate Recovery Group that I went to years ago. And Crystal is also part of that group. And so Crystal now has written a book. Sarah has written a book, and I have one in the making. So who knows when mine will be finished. But I have started one, and I'm very excited to complete that book. As I get closer, I will let you know more about that. But for now, like what the Lord had given me was, okay, so part of the mission of Create Studios is to provide a safe space to allow others to walk through their journey, to walk through their healing, to allow nonprofits to share why they came into existence, to have authors as well as artists, like how are they at this point in their life and how did they get there. So that is the whole foundation, I guess, for the training center. And so I'm happy to say that this first one, it really was cool to see what God did. A lot of family members came out and supported Sarah, as well as asked a lot of questions. And generational healing is ultimately God wants to heal families. And I believe that Sarah was a very instrumental component to possibly helping others walk a road of recovery. And so as I'm looking here, my clock is wrong. It's not this time. Anyway, I think it's just for looks. My battery, I haven't replaced it. But, it was just really exciting to see what happened. And not only did her family members come out, but God saw fit to reassemble a team of people that first started in CR. Celebrate Recovery isn't just for addiction, it's for life's hurts, hang-ups, and addiction. It's all of life, Celebrate Recovery. And so we were once brought together in that setting, and 10 years later, we have now assembled to a team called the Thrive Tribe. So today, what happened? God really did some work, and a safe space, a support group was started today. So what's exciting is on the 2nd and 4th Saturday from 1 to 3 at Create Education Training Center, you're going to have the Thrive Tribe. It's a support group to help you go from victim to surviving, to striving, to overcoming, and then thriving. So whatever walk of life that you're in, we will be there to help you along the way. You can share stories. It's a safe space. Some of us are farther along than others, but it's a stepping stone to growth. And it's a place where you can start. And I know God is going to do mighty great things with the support group because, he brought it together. And what he brings together, no man can undo. And so this is just another growth step that he is doing at Create Studios. And I'm so excited to share that news with you. And we will be posting that on the page about that. So the word I got today was full circle. Full circle. You have no clue what's going to happen in your life, where you were years ago, who you met years ago is just a part of your life. If you ever felt connected, really bonded with a person or a place or a thing, it was like, Sarah has Light Bulb Moments LLC. So she will be a co-host to this, but her book and her training has brought her from moving forward from abuse, neglect, and trauma. So we all have trauma in our lives, and you have to start somewhere. And so if you don't know where to start, it's good to start with people who've already been walking that path and can give you, experiences shared. Light Bulb Moments is a great, great, great name, because have you ever sat back and you got this aha, wow, this light went off in your head, and it was just this moment. It was a word, it was a phrase, it was a feeling, it was a person, it was a season, it was just a momentarily, like a flip of the light switch, and bing, it came open. And so I love her title, Light Bulb Moments. And not only do I love that, I love the people. And I know her, and I know her journey, and I know her story. And, so it's really, really good. And I'm happy to walk alongside them and in that movement, in that support. And Crystal is an author. She's coming to the studio June the 3rd. You'll have to come out and meet her and her book signing. And she's a mother that has suffered a lot of abuse at the hands of her father. And so her story will be something that will just add to, the team. And so I'm just so thankful and grateful for what God's doing in my life and in the life of others that's part of this team that he's bringing together. And I just can't wait to see what he's going to do, what the next is. And so, I'm looking in the background here. This sign, I got to share this with you. It's in my kitchen. Here's what it says. It says, every single morning we get a new chance to begin again. And then I've got this rolling pin that says, just roll with it. And then underneath that, when I went to the beach with my daughters, we had a person making metal names, and this says Jesus. So every single morning we get a new chance to begin again. Just roll with it. Jesus. So every morning, guys, we have a new opportunity. We have a new chance. No stressing over the past. Let it be a stepping stone to your growth. Let it be a lesson learned. And, the best is yet to come in your future. And hopefully we can help you with that and just help with your healing and just be a part of that process. And so I hope you have a wonderful Saturday. Like I said, this is not my normal setting, but this is a space that I sit of the morning sometimes to drink my coffee on weekends, and it's a space that I really like, and I just wanted to bring you into my home. Have a good day. Thanks. Bye.